Okay.
This is a meeting of the Easton Library Board of Trustees on April 13th. We are meeting via Zoom due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the social distancing laws. We have all board members present: Linda, Mary Jane, Peter, Aaron, John, Pat, and Chelsea. Also, our director, Jennifer, is present on our computers. We need to begin by reviewing the minutes from March 9th and also March 16th. Everybody has been sent copies of both of those meetings. May I have a motion for approving the March 9th meeting, please?
I make a motion we approve the March 9th meeting, this report.
That was made by Peter. Can I have a second, please?
And I second that.
Please give your name when you're seconding or making a motion.
Yes, Chelsea seconds.
Okay, so those minutes are approved. March 16th, everyone has a copy of the March 16th minutes. May I have a motion to accept them?
Patricia will motion.
And seconded by?
Mary Jane will second.
So we'll accept the March 16 minutes as well. We have also received from our treasurer, Peter, a treasurer's report. Everyone has had a chance to review the treasurer's report. Are there any questions for the treasurer? May we have a motion to accept his report then?
Sean will make a motion to accept the report.
And a second?
Patricia will second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The motion is carried to accept the treasurer's report. Peter has been working on a policy called the Paycheck Protection Plan. Peter, can you tell us just a very short information about that?
The plan basically, I believe, and I'm still looking at it, I've got to go through TD Bank. They're a local bank and they do can do it. You can do the PPP through them. The Paycheck Protection Plan is a loan/grant. It's a loan to pay you, keep your employees working. They'll give you, I believe, $1,000 per person. So I think, and again, I'm still working on it, we'd get $4,000 from them, maybe more. I've got to get in touch with Trustco, or not Trustco, TD Bank tomorrow, see if I can get it going and see what happens. Hopefully, if we keep the employees we had, the loan will turn into a grant and then we don't have to pay it back. So I'm looking for approval to go into this. Somebody had a question? There's a cat walking.
So,
I've got a cat
Peter,
too.
so
Yes.
Peter, you're recommending as treasurer that we go ahead and apply for this?
I'd say let's apply, see what happens.
Okay, can I have
I
a
just
second?
found out.
Mary Jane will second that we application for the
I'll leave it for a couple of days. I haven't even turned it on in a couple of days until just now.
Okay, so we have Peter as treasurer making the recommendation, a second by Mary Jane to apply for the PPP. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed? Then the motion is carried that Peter will apply for the PPP. The next point of business is for us to approve the declared state of emergency closure policy. Everybody on the board has gotten a copy of that. It also includes the quarantine leave policy that you've had a copy and had a chance to read. Can I have a motion that we accept and put in place the declared state of emergency closure policy and the quarantine leave policy?
Peter was making a motion that we approve the emergency closure and quarantine leave policy.
A second?
Chelsea seconds that.
Is there may I have a vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? The motion is passed unanimously. We also need to make a motion about our pandemic closure, that due to the pandemic, we will close the library until further notice. Anyone make a motion for that?
John will make a motion to close the library until further notice.
Patricia
That
will
was John.
Peter
second.
will second that. Peter second that.
Okay, motion by John, seconded by Peter. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposition? The motion passes unanimously. At this point, if there is no further business, I would entertain a motion to close the April 13th meeting of the Easton Library Board of Trustees. May I have a motion to close the meeting?
Patricia motions to close the meeting.
A second?
Peter seconds that.
Mary Jane will second.
That was motion by, sorry, couldn't hear it.
Patricia made the first motion, then Peter seconded it.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, this meeting is officially closed and video recording can cease.
Okay.